Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here today. Today we are getting back to normal. We are trying to get back to a sense of normalcy. It was my first day back at school and it was a nice distraction, just to stop thinking about all that's been going on. I am focusing on the future and looking forward to what's ahead. And again, right now in this week, it's just getting back to a normal and a schedule and meeting my new students and showing them some love. And that's where we're at. I am still just trying to find the simple joys in life, and again, just looking forward to moving forward. I'm kind of at a place right now where I'm ready for the stuff to be gone from the house. And I have shared that I'm ready for the stuff to be gone from the house. And so a plan will be put in place, and then the day of the plan, there's some excuse on why it's not going to happen that way. So I'm anticipating that I'm gonna have to just get really strong-willed, which I am strong-willed, but I don't want to have to be ugly, you know? But I can't keep getting excuses. If you want to move on from this marriage, then that's what we need to do. And you don't need to be having your stuff all over my house, because I'm not a storage building. So that's kind of where I'm at as far as that goes. So I am leaving work. I'm actually sitting here at the gym now. I'm going to go get a workout in, and I'm just going to bring you along with me as we start finding a new normal. Finding the new normal. That is what we're focusing on this week. And I think I had mentioned in one of my earlier vlogs that I am doing therapy. And so far it's been okay. But today I feel like I had a bit of a breakthrough. It was good. One thing that I'm working on with a therapist is goals for moving forward. And so we talked about how these goals too can help me move forward, not just in life, but in the grief process. And so I've had to, write down some goals, and then we're breaking those goals down into different pillars. So one of my goals for the future, and what do I see myself looking like in 6 months from now or a year from now, when this divorce is complete and final. And I originally just said, I just want to be confident in myself. Just so sure that I'm greater than okay. And so we broke down that confident goal into pillars of what those different pieces of confidence look like for me, and how working towards that is going to help build a piece of that confidence, but it's also going to help me through the grieving process. So, I never thought about divorce and grief together, but it is the death of something. So you go through the stages of grief, and grief is not linear. You can bounce back and forth from each stage. So one thing that I'm working on then with my therapist is some self-care, some things that I can do to make myself feel better and more confident. And so we're focusing on that self-care piece right now, and we made a list of all the things that I can do that make me feel like I'm taking care of myself. And so it can be something as simple as a bubble bath, or getting your hair done, or going out and buying yourself something at the store. You know, lots of different ways that you can show yourself some love. And so we are working on that list. And in fact, one thing I'm going to start doing is journaling. And so I'm going to be writing in a journal and using that list and working on that self-care piece. And so I found this journal today at TJ Maxx. It was $5 and it's so cute. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but because it's kind of shiny, but it says, "You are what you manifest." And I just thought that was so neat. So I'm going to be working on journaling and also working through some of those self-care pieces of things that I can do to show myself some love. So now I've got that kind of going. I got that piece in place that I'm going to work on this week. And I'm going to create a new nighttime ritual for like bedtime, because that's the hard time. It's a hard time at night when I go to bed. So by creating a new nighttime ritual, hoping that that will create a new normal for my nighttime and my bedtime. And so one thing that I'm going to do is I'm going into my public library here, because I'm going to try to find some books to read, some self-help books maybe, getting through divorce books, grief books. I don't know what they're going to have, but hey, public library is free, so we love that. And so once I get done here in the library, I'll show you what we've got and show you how we're creating a new normal. Well, come on, public libraries. They didn't have a single book on my list, which was fine, but they didn't have a single book on divorce or like relationships like that. The only thing they had about divorce was like legal books, like the legal side of it. And so they did put a book on an order for me. They said it should be about a week. It's called Conscious Uncoupling. They said they would call me for that. So I did get some good news though. I was talking to my daughter and she has Kindle Unlimited. So maybe I can download some books with that, because I have a couple that I've saved that I want to try out, but I just don't want to spend the money. What if I read it and I don't like it, you know? So that's okay though. That's okay. So back in the winter in February, we redid this room to make it our bedroom, and we never finished it. So it's not finished as far as decorations and stuff. We just got moved into this room and then everything went bad. And so it's not finished yet. So keep that in mind. I guess it's a good thing, because now I can take this room and make it what I want. So you see those guitars back there? I'm tired of waking up and looking at those every day. It's a constant reminder. And these guitars, constant reminder. I have been asking for him to come get his stuff. I've been very patient. I can't wake up anymore and see these guitars. So I think I'm gonna take them down and I'm gonna start just going through some stuff and making a big pile so that he can just come get it. I mean, it's time. So what I think I'm gonna do to help me move forward is I'm gonna go ahead and take that down and put some other things and just start making a pile out there in that family room, so that when he does come, which he says he's coming later today, it's easy for him just to take his stuff. So that's one thing I'm doing today to create a new normal. that weirdly felt so good. I should have done that a few weeks ago. All of that junk in there is just stuff that I'm finding that I'm piling up so that he can get it when he comes. Once I get those guitar hangers off the wall, I can decorate this room exactly how I want. What should I put up in here, guys? I need to brighten up this room. The black curtains, yuck. The comforter, yuck. I'm gonna make this a beautiful space. So leave some comments down below. What are some ideas for how I can turn this dark and gloomy bedroom into something that's going to be bright and cheery for me? Let me know. So that was therapeutic. Getting those guitars down, stacking up some things. That was good for me. It's something so small, guys. Something so small can make a big difference. I said earlier in the vlog that I was going back to school. It's actually Sunday today. The day that I started this vlog was Thursday. I had to work 2 days last week, and it was basically just setting up my classroom. So a lot of grunt work, you know, moving furniture, things like that. Tomorrow starts the full week of stuff that happens before the students come. So this week I've got trainings, meetings, meet the parents, all the things. And so I am spending today, Sunday, trying to get things prepared for the upcoming week and to get myself prepared and renewed. And so I'm gonna bring y'all along with me for this fresh start to a new school year. I think I'm gonna go right now. I think I'm gonna get my nails and toes done. Because I mean, they're bad. And I think it will give me some confidence and it will be a great fresh start for a fresh new school year. And then I'm going to get some groceries, stock up the kitchen, start meal prepping lunches for the week. So I'm just gonna bring you along with me, guys. Let's go. So here we are. It's been a couple of days and I'm getting ready to head out this morning. It's Monday morning. I'm getting ready to head out for my first day, official day of this school year. And so it's definitely a fresh start. I think that I'm gonna have to break this vlog into 2 parts because at the beginning of the vlog, I talked about creating a new normal, and I've still got so many things that I want to show you in this vlog. So I'm going to break it into 2 parts. So I'm just going to call this one the fresh start and lead into the next one, which is going to show you something that I'm doing to create a new normal. And so it kind of, they're going to go together. So I feel good today. I feel pretty. I feel more confident today. I'm proud of myself because he came yesterday. He took most of his stuff, everything that I had piled in that room. He took the guitars, all of that. There are boxes in the basement. And there's still a few furniture pieces that he's coming to get. And he said he's going to come get those today. So, I woke up this morning and, thinking about, okay, so I've got a meeting today. What do I need to do at school today? All of the things. And all of a sudden, a light bulb went off, just ding, ding, ding. And I thought, I didn't cry. Yesterday was the first time that he came to get stuff. And when he left, I didn't cry. I didn't shed one tear. I didn't even have a lump in my throat. There was nothing. I didn't feel anything except glad that he had come got his stuff. And the thing was, it was so subconscious that I didn't even realize that I didn't cry until I woke up this morning. And so I was like, way to go, Mandy. Way to go. That means there's some healing going on. And so I'm so proud of myself for that. And I feel like that is a huge fresh start. I know that life's going to get so much better. And this is going to get so much easier with each passing day. And fresh starts and new beginnings and new normals, that's what we have to do to get there. And so thank you guys for coming along with me. I am excited about this week. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys.